Cinco de Mayo, Spanish for the 5th of May, is a really important day. Lots of people think it's Mexican Independence Day, but it's not. It's about a different kind of victory. A victory that was important for more than just Mexico. It's the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla, a super important moment in Mexican history. On May 5, 1862, a small Mexican army with not very good weapons fought against a much bigger and stronger French army. France invaded Mexico in 1861 because Mexico owed them money and France wanted to be more powerful. Napoleon III, the Emperor of France, wanted to control part of North America. The French army, one of the strongest in the world, marched to Mexico City thinking they would win easily. But the Mexican people wanted to protect their land. Led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, the Mexican army, made up mostly of native Mexican soldiers and volunteers, got ready to fight the French. It was the start of a fight that would surprise everyone and become a part of history. Winning at Puebla was really important for Mexico. It showed how brave and strong the Mexican people were, never giving up even when things were tough. On the morning of May 5, 1862, the French army came to Puebla, a city on the way to Mexico City. The French commander thought his army was so much stronger that he ordered an attack. The Mexican army, even though they were smaller and had worse weapons, held their ground. The battle went on for hours, with both sides fighting hard. The Mexican soldiers wanting to protect their homes were incredibly brave. They fought with whatever they had, even old guns and machetes. The French army, used to winning easily, was surprised by how hard the Mexicans fought. Even though they were at a disadvantage, the Mexican army, by being clever and never giving up, pushed the French back. The French lost a lot of soldiers and had to retreat. This win, even though it seemed small, was a big deal for the Mexican people. News of the victory spread fast, and everyone in Mexico celebrated. It was a moment of national pride, showing how strong the Mexican people were. The victory at Puebla became a symbol of fighting back against invaders and inspired people for many years to come. In Mexico, Cinco de Mayo isn't a huge national holiday. It's mostly celebrated in Puebla, where the battle happened, and a few other places. In Puebla they have parades. They act out the Battle of Puebla and have other celebrations. The streets are full of bright colors, music and dancing. People wear traditional clothes, showing their pride in their culture. It's a happy celebration where everyone feels connected. Food is a big part of it, with people selling traditional Mexican food like mole poblano, a tasty sauce usually eaten with chicken or turkey. Families get together to enjoy the celebrations, telling stories about Cinco de Mayo to their kids. Schools also teach kids about why the day is important. Even though Cinco de Mayo isn't celebrated as much in Mexico as in other places, it's still important for remembering Mexican history and being proud to be Mexican. In the United States, Cinco de Mayo is a much bigger celebration, even bigger than in Mexico. It's a day to celebrate Mexican-American culture, where people from all backgrounds enjoy the parties, food, and music. Cinco de Mayo celebrations in the U.S. started in the 1860s, when Mexican miners in California heard about the victory at Puebla and celebrated. Over time, the celebrations grew and became a big cultural event in the U.S. Now Cinco de Mayo is celebrated all over the U.S. with parades, festivals, and parties. Mexican restaurants and businesses often have special deals. It's a chance for Mexican Americans to share their culture with everyone, helping people understand and appreciate each other. But it's important to remember what Cinco de Mayo is really about, not just the parties. It's a day to remember the Battle of Puebla and how brave the Mexican people were in fighting for freedom. Cinco de Mayo, whether you're celebrating in Puebla or in the US, reminds us of the Battle of Puebla. It's a celebration of how strong people can be, how brave and tough they can be when fighting for freedom. The Battle of Puebla, even though it was just one battle, is still important to people all over the world. It's a story about an underdog winning, a small country standing up to a big one, and regular people doing amazing things when things are hard. When we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, let's remember the people who fought for a better future. Let's honor them by accepting each other's differences, understanding each other, and working together to make the world a fairer place. Cinco de Mayo isn't just about Mexican heritage, it's about how strong people can be, showing that even when things seem impossible, hope, bravery, and determination can win. It's a day to think about the past, enjoy the present, and look forward to a future where everyone respects and understands each other.